Good morning from La Union in the east of El Salvador. Now this is a part of the country that I haven't been before, so I'm really happy to be here. Today I'm going out on a boat into the Gulf of Fonseca, which is an area of the Pacific shared between El Salvador, Nicaragua and Honduras. Going to be visiting a few of the islands, probably eating a lot of seafood. So let's get going. So I've come down to the port area, which is very pretty, very peaceful. You can hear the birds. Going out on the boat from here, and there's loads of little fishing boats around. So we have just left the port of La Union and we're now in the Gulf of Fonseca, and around here there's 35 islands in the Gulf. We can see a few now. There's Outhwaite over there and Zacatillo just behind us, which is where we're going for lunch. Just coming past some lava caves now. There's dozens of them, some as much as 8 meters deep. Obviously the caves are caused by the water. And then the volcano is just above us. Behind me is El Salvador, and then over that side is Honduras. So we have stopped for lunch on Zacatillo, which is about 4 kilometers long. It's quite early for a beer, but couldn't help it. And you can actually stay on the island. There's a couple of little Airbnbs and a small hostel, I think. Or you can camp if you want to. And it's glorious. Having a quick dip in the water, and it is so warm. Honestly, this is some of the warmest water I've ever been in. And equally, the sand is boiling. I'd actually forgotten from my last trip to El Salvador quite how hot the sand gets. Like, it's almost impossible to walk from the water to the bar to get a drink because it's so hot. Yeah. I'm delighted because lunch is the freshest of fresh fish, avocado rice,
why people
a beer,
things and click.
Makes me very happy. We had a lovely lunch and swim. We're now headed back to the mainland. So if you're wanting to replicate the boat trip today, then on a Sunday they have a collectivo going out onto the water, and it's about $20 per person. Otherwise, obviously, it's quite a lot more if you want to try and get the boat just for yourself, but it is possible. It is about 8:30 and I'm in Puerto Barillas, staying here for a couple of days. And today I'm going out with an organisation called ProCosta, and they tag and track turtles and their migration. So I'm really excited to meet a couple of the marine biologists today and head out onto the water. So we've stopped at an area that has a lot of tall seagrass. This is where some of the turtles come to feed. And we've just come across one of the boats of the marine biologists. So hopefully we'll be able to see some turtles soon. Almost as soon as we arrived in the area, we spotted a turtle straight away, and they've managed to get it up onto the boat, ready for tagging. I've come on the boat with marine biologists who have just been diving into the water to help get the turtles out. We've got quite a large one here, and then a little one, and obviously they've covered their faces for now so they're not scared. Based in El Salvador, ProCosta has been working tirelessly to protect turtles in the region. They mainly work with the hawksbill turtles. There are estimated to be only about 15,000 to 20,000 breeding females left on the planet, and in the Eastern Pacific, they number fewer than 700. However, today we were expecting to see green turtles. They tag and track the turtle migration patterns, as well as weighing and measuring, and working with local communities to ensure eggs aren't illegally sold and nests are protected. That was a brilliant experience, seeing the turtles be weighed and measured, and obviously as they were already tagged then they didn't need to do that, so they were released straight back into the water. And ProCosta go out a couple of times a month to tag the hawksbill turtles. And then in terms of the green turtles, which is what we saw today, if they have tourists visiting, then people can pay $400, which sponsors a boat trip out where they can tag or at least weigh and measure the green turtles. For more information, visit ProCosta El Salvador on Facebook, and don't forget to subscribe.